Ivan Toney is wanted by a host of Premier League clubs, and the striker's decision over whether to take a pay cut will decide his future. That is according to football finance expert Dr. Dan Plumley, who has exclusively told Football Insider who is leading the race for the striker. Football Insider exclusively revealed that Spurs, West Ham and Everton had made moves for Toney, who is currently playing for Saudi Arabian side Al Ahly. Toney's high wages could be a problem for any Premier League club wanting to sign the 29-year-old, who previously enjoyed a 4-year spell at Brentford before moving to Saudi Arabia. Speaking exclusively to Football Insider, Plumley believes that Toney's move to the Premier League hinges on if he will take a wage cut. "I think he'll probably have to take a wage cut. That's the reality," Plumley said. "If he wants to come back to the Premier League, and, of course, people will talk about the World Cup coming up, then all that is on the player. That's the player's side of it. It's pretty clear that he probably has to take a wage cut if he wants to come back to England. And then it's a case of, who's prepared to take a little bit of a risk. I think, again, if I look at, of those three, Spurs, West Ham, or Everton, they're all kind of coming at that with different reasons if you like." Spurs the front runners for Toney. Plumley explained who he believes is currently leading the race to sign Toney, but further competition could be expected for the striker. "Probably, you would say Spurs will be the front runners financially from an affordability point of view, and then I'll probably say Everton and then West Ham in that order," Plumley said. "If we're focusing purely on affordability, I still think the player would have to take a wage cut. I don't think any of those clubs are going to be prepared to pay his Saudi wages, but that's your affordability position. Then it depends on how much they really want that player. I think Everton is the one that you think I can kind of see that. But, Toney would probably prefer Spurs if it all adds up. So it's one of those where that's what it'll come down to, but, certainly, the player needs to take a wage cut, that's probably the first thing. And then from an affordability perspective, Spurs are probably the front runners. I'm sure there'll be a couple of other clubs in for him as well."